This maneno of the late Mwai Kibaki's grandson, refusing to greet Raila, it has spread all over the internet. In fact, there are still very many people who still don't know that that video was fake. It showed you the wrong thing. Yeah. Okay, let me put the record straight first for the sake of those who don't know. Yeah, the rest of us, please be patient. Now, Raila came to greet members of the family of the late Kibaki. And when he reached this young man, he greeted Raila very quickly. And then he moved aside very quickly to allow the cameraman to pass. But at the right angle, if you took the footage at the right angle, yeah, it seemed as if the young man shunned Raila Odinga. And this is what people have just been talking about all day and all night. Okay? Now, what I want to draw your attention to, now that we have our facts right, is who created this video and enabled it to go viral online. Many of us already know. The deputy president's propaganda machine. We're talking about people like Dennis Itumbi. Yeah? This is the propaganda they specialize in. The whole idea is to hit out at the other side. And it's very interesting that people like Miguna took it up very quickly and congratulated the young man for not greeting Raila. Yeah? Now, if Miguna is a politician, then we now know that he's the kind of politician whose agenda is mainly pulling down the other side. Now, as voters, what kind of leader are you looking for? Are you looking for the kind of leader who's an expert in mchungwano, yeah, making fun of the other side? Is that the leader who will help you? And indeed, the entire Team Tangatanga strategy has been based very closely to pulling down the other side. That's the kind of politics they play. No wonder their propaganda machine plays the same politics. Now, this is a decision voters have to make on August 9th. Yeah? And I just want to make them keenly aware that even if you support the side that specializes in shooting down the other people, as you go to cast your vote, make sure that you remember that you're casting a vote for the side that is expert at shooting the other side down. Okay? Not an expert at fulfilling the agenda. Not experts at making life better for you. Not experts at creating a better Kenya. Now, I know a lot of nasty things have been done to Miguna. And I know that he's bitter. Yeah, that's human nature. Yeah, I understand. However, if Bwana Miguna wants to get into politics, in my opinion, this is the wrong approach. He needs to step above his bitterness towards the other side. And indeed, Team Tangatanga and their presidential candidate, in my opinion, needs to step above being bitter against the other side. Being bitter against the other side will not help the voter. Yeah? Now, Raila Odinga has been done many things over the years. His election victory has been stolen, even by Mwai Kibaki, whom we buried the other day. But look at Raila's attitude. Raila does not carry any bitterness. Indeed, if there's any man in Kenya who is supposed to carry a lot of bitterness, it's not Miguna. And I'm not downplaying what happened to him. If there's a person who should carry bitterness, it has to be Raila Amolo Odinga. But he doesn't. That should be instructive. Whether or not you like him, that should be very instructive. Now, the other key thing I want us to take note of is that we have known for a long time that Dennis Itumbi and his gang, they started off as 39 bloggers, were very skillful online, in spreading propaganda and positioning their candidate. We saw this in 2017 when they did a lot of damage to ODM and NASA on behalf of Jubilee and UhuRuto. President Uhuru Kenyatta and his running mate, William Samoei Ruto then. But we are not very aware of some of the tactics being used. But it's very interesting how most of these tactics, dirty tactics, have unraveled very quickly, including this latest one, of making something seem what it is not. The young man did not shun Raila. He actually shook his hand. It's only that he turned away too quickly. Let's stay alert, folks. And whichever side of the political divide we want to vote for, let us not be fooled. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha. When God gives you a gift, it is not for you. It is not for your family. It is for other people. You're supposed to use your gift to change the lives of other people. And for those who seek happiness in this life, nothing will make a human being happier. Trust me, nothing on this world will make a human being happier than the knowledge that they have changed one person's life forever. Now, I've been very fortunate to have been very gifted by God. And not only gifted, but also trained in the renowned University of Hard Knocks. The harsh university of this life. And I feel very privileged and very humbled, to get to know all the time that I've changed many people's lives forever. I even know a couple of people who no longer come to this channel, not because they hate me, but because they are busy these days. So busy that they hardly have time, but they've regained their dignity. They're putting food on the table. They're doing a lot of things, amazing things. And all thanks to some books I produced, which you can see on your screens right now, that changed their lives. Not only did they get that idea that changed everything, but they also got the skills to be able to sell without looking like they're selling. Because it's one thing to get a brilliant idea to make money, but it's quite another to do it practically and get people interested and get somebody to actually pay you real money for what it is you're offering. It is also one thing to have a business that is struggling, a business operating way below its true potential. That's one thing. And it's quite another to turn around that business so that it prospers. You have plenty of customers. My sincere hope in making this short clip is to influence and change the lives of many more Kenyans, because that is my mandate. That is what I was born to do. And I felt that this is the perfect time. Many people have been hit very hard by the COVID manenos. Life has become very difficult, almost unbearable for some. Some businesses that were making serious money before Corona are now struggling. Others have shut down completely. There is no better time for these two amazing titles have produced. 101 brilliant business ideas or money-making ideas that will thrive in the country called Kenya and well beyond, almost anywhere in the world. And how to get plenty of customers immediately, very quickly. For only $25, you can have both eBooks, life-changing eBooks. And for only $15, you can have only the ideas. Now you can see details on your screens right now. You will find full payment details in the description area below this video on YouTube. Go for it. I highly recommend it. And I have a suggestion. Maybe you're okay. You're doing okay. I would suggest that you get it for a friend. You get the books for a friend, a relative, or somebody you know who is having it very difficult right now. It'll help them. It'll change their lives. And you'll have helped me to touch one more life, to change one more life, because that is my mission. Asante sana.